Hello there everyone, so welcome to another episode of this Woodland Realm campaign. I just wanted to let you know, so I believe I didn't spoke with Northern Dunedin, I don't know how.
Your orders.
But that's easily fixed. Oh, I should have gone
I shall
there.
continue tomorrow.
Done landings in the Orcs, it's nice. And Shadow of Mercury is now at war with Vale of Darwinian. This probably means that they are attacking that place that they had conquered. I'm gonna let you know. This place, I think Ilinin is actually from the Shadow of Marquardt. Yeah, you can see that he's moving some troops there. I'm not even gonna attack them. I don't want him to have, freebies here. So there's the army coming in. Let me guess. He left the other guy there. Oh, that's so cool. He left the special cavalry unit there, the general. Which is so good. Okay, this guy's moved, this guy hasn't. Let me see if I can find someone. Oh, hi Varix, that's for sure.
There is something else you wish to propose then?
Let's get some more money. 500 is a good thing when you have the amount of stuff that I have now. I can get an alliance actually with these guys, but no. I want to stay on the good graces of everyone else.
Yes, as you wish.
Yeah, I have to go through Caranders there. So for now it does seem like I have stabilized a little bit more with the money. Can get some of those letter tenors, but I mean, guess for now I'm fine. As soon as I capture this, I'll lower that. It's mostly because I'm using all my units, but also this is an army that can already destroy Anethor, kill this Dolgulden army, maybe push over here to Austin Guile, and here. I think I won't recruit any units until I'm pushing these places and sieging their capital. Yeah, that seems cool. Now I have some money, but I'm gonna leave it for now. I am winning money. My diplomats will win some more stuff, so that's cool. Yeah, by the way, I didn't save last episode, so I'm gonna do that before I finish the turn. There we go. Yeah, this spy is over there just checking things. So the Vale of Anduin actually offer an alliance. I want to see if they can pay me for that. Something like this would be nice.
I must say.
Okay, rejected. I'm pretty fine with that, actually. I'm thinking that I might have to attack them, so I don't want to be destroying alliances for that. So I'll get some money from trading with the Northern Dunedin. So let's move those diplomats first. Yeah. Okay, that's a Variac diplomat. I want to speak with Harad if I can. Death bats. Yeah, I'm getting some money, which is cool.
Yes, my lord.
Hi there, dude. So you're gonna speak here.
A proposition for you hold us. There is something else you wish to propose.
Yeah, I think I requested too much money from their maps first.
This seems quite
and then it caused
reasonable.
this. Let me see
Another
if they will go
proposition
for an
from
alliance with just 300 or something. I'm not a big power, so it's not
You
like I
hold
can
us at farewell, then.
request too much
Yes,
money.
my lord. Yes.
Okay, so more units of Woodland Scouts. That's always nice. I'm not recruiting anything at all, and I already got like, what, 6 because of those. So that is perfect. He's also recruiting some units here. And he left that guy, so that's perfect actually. Best possible engagement. So that's 7 turns. I am going to attack that. No, there's no way I'm gonna wait for 7 turns to pass. And finally I got some money. Now I can invest in some stuff like Ballista Maker or Stables, or and even get the theater. Well, that's just public order for now. So let me double check. I think I would save some money, or I can start building some stuff. What is the most inexpensive stuff that I can build? Okay, let's go money stuff first. Actually, let's go for you. We're gonna build a market, that's for sure. And now let me reassess stuff. Things. I think I can build a couple of letter turners. So something like this. And this is nice. There we go. Did I move all the diplomats?
Yes,
yeah, I did. The spy here. Yeah, I was fearing this. Austin Guile is a very easy place to take. And if I attack here, these units will probably flee, so that's cool. Now, I don't want... Well, as soon as I capture this place, like I told you, I'm gonna put down the tax rates that I have done. So that's cool. Now let's go for it. Be reminded, I no longer have Legolas on that army, and those archers are just amazing against anything. They were the ones always causing the most casualties. So it's a severe loss there. It's like losing 2 units instead of 1. But that army now has so much archers that, well, there are so many archers. Okay, that was nice. I can only build ladder tonners. That's really bad. Well, let me see if my agents can do something about this. The only guy that I can talk to is Harad here, so I didn't find anything from Harad. Over here I want to speak with Linden and then the dwarves. So not a good turn for that. And he's backing away, that's cool. He's backing away from Buralg. I think if I... Yeah, I can check. This is still from the Shadow of Markut, so I mean, it's gonna take the Dorweenians some time to push through. But over here, the Veilsmen are actually improving because, you know, I'm putting some pressure on Dol Guldur. And it will culminate with this, of course. I have so many archers, come on, there's no way that he can survive this easily. Even though it's Camul's Shadow Knights, yeah, it's true, but I still have good units to destroy those.
Fight to the end.
So let's go. In terms of decision making, you do note that I'm not actually using anything at all as in like hacks and slashers or spearmen or anything like that. It's not required at all. Just gonna put these guys like this. Guard mode. Make sure that they don't move away after locking on a target, for instance. These guys are just gonna do the same thing. Guard mode. I'm gonna stay here. Not guard mode. You're gonna be there. It's fine. Yeah, I figured that the Camul Shadow Knights will be there, so that's the unit that I have to kill, pretty much. So I'm just gonna move these guys here. You know, it's raining, so that's not a good prospect, but at least I can still shoot a lot. These guys cannot, so I'm just gonna move them here. I don't know who they're attacking, but this is a tightly massive unit, so the more they can hit, the better. Yeah, there we go. If I could hit those Orc Raiders, they actually have no defense from the palisade. I think this is attacking, so it's not that good. Okay, let me see the angle of attack. It's raining, they have the palisade, so it's not like I'm killing a lot, but still killing some units. Okay, so let me just see. I'm gonna tell these guys to attack the Shamuls. And I'm gonna tell these guys to attack the Dol Guldur host there. That's because, actually, well, hang on. Why are you attacking that? There we go. That's because the way they are positioning, they're still gonna hit the Camul's Shadow Guards. Shadow Knights, sorry. Okay, these guys are on attack. It's fine, I guess. I think it's because of this movement here. So I'm gonna retreat these guys and tell them to attack those. There we go. So how many have I killed? 20% is not a good deal. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna stop and I really want to push through. So I want to see if I can lure them down a little bit. I mean, I have already killed some units of them, but the Shadow Knights haven't. Yeah, I know that I'm under attack by the towers, but they don't kill as fast as previously. What's he sending there? What is that unit? Just some stalkers, so I'm pretty fine with that, and that's hunters. So everything that's really important is here. I kind of want to see if the Shadow Knights would charge forward, because then I can just set these guys. I'm going to group them up just so I can enable fire at will as soon as possible. These are Stalkers. I really don't want to spend any money on that. And I think he's going to push with the units, the Shadow Guard. He's certainly deploying as such. Okay, I could start attacking these guys, or especially those Orc Raiders, because that will cause some casualties. But here's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to tell this guy to attack there. I think it can cause some casualties there. Yeah. Yeah, there we go. He did kill one, so that's cool. Actually killed two. He has a lot of advantage against them, you know. I will lose some units here, but it's quite fine. Yep, you guys, you should be able to attack the Camus Shadow Knights there. There we go. That's it. Position like that. Now I'm losing some units here with the Woodland Scouts, but it's not a big deal. Just want to see a volley sent. Because the way that they are positioned, they will be able to send it. There we go. Not a lot of them are hitting, so come on. Yeah, I didn't want to use my archers until they were in a position where they could cause a lot of damage. Specifically if he moves in or out. Like if he moves over here, then I have a good place to attack. If he doesn't, then I don't. You know, it's as clear as there is. And I'm killing Shadow Knights with the small fire that I'm using, so that's cool. Just gonna tell them to auto fire. Maybe that will cause some damage. Right now they're gonna attack the Camus, so that's cool. We hit some Dol Guldur hosts there, some other units. That's cool. It's mostly because their units are quite defended, let's say. They're not gonna cause too much damage. Okay, he's sending in some troops there, which is perfect. This means that I can actually tell them to attack, and they will attack perfectly well. The Shadow Knights are suffering a lot. Actually, stop that. Let's move out. There we go, you're gonna send some javelins there to those Dol Guldur hosts. That's good. And I know he's trying to attack those, so... There we go. So I've killed what? 30% of the men. You know, that's decent. Yeah, there we go. Let's put them here so that these guys can actually all hit. Since there's a way that I can hit them now, I'm gonna do that. There we go. Hopefully the Camus Shadow Guards, or Shadow Knights, they're gonna lose severely there. Yeah. So that's what he wanted here, you know, just to make sure that our units cause the damage where it's required. Okay, right now I gotta stop this because he's retreating there. So I really want to hit the Shadow Knights as soon as I can. There we go. Want good shots on those. Let's just move here. Thank you. You guys are gonna move here. Okay, there they are. They're attacking here, so I'm gonna tell them to attack. These guys are moving in. You know, there's raiders here. There's some orc maulers there, but the Camus are still the most dangerous units. Everything else falls very easily in melee. So here's the idea. I want to hit those maulers with just a couple of shots from this guy in there. There we go. There we go. Well, I really want you to hit those Shadow Knights, so maybe they can send a volley here? I don't know. I think so. Just a couple of them are gonna try. And they're gonna miss. That's fine. I'm hitting the Maulers there. Mostly because these guys are not able to be attacked now. And these are Raiders here, so that's quite okay. These guys can destroy them. So let's put him like this. Who else doesn't have any fire? You don't have. You gotta stop that. There we go. So I think I am ready to engage. Yep. How many Shadow Knights? 20 only. Okay, that's cool. So let's send the Wardens first. Yeah, the Maulers are dangerous because they are the ones who will hack and slash easily. Let's go. These guys are taking the Camus Shadow Knights. And now it's all about killing that general easily. It's 19 compared to 50, whatever, so that's cool. And he's also retreating. Do note that these guys have decent damage against those Camus Shadow Knights, so that's cool. And send my general here. He's just going to be a supportive unit now. So 55% of the units killed with just the archers, and this is a siege battle. I mean, on a different battle it would have been much easier. So the Raiders and Maulers are just done. The Shadow Knights are still going to be losing. They will of course kill a lot of my men, but I mean, do you have... Yeah, they don't have bonuses, or do they? They have bonuses against the Black Mounts, so I guess I'm gonna send this guy in melee. Okay, so the Maulers are 23, the Raiders are 130. As soon as the general dies, or their general dies, I'm pretty fine. These guys have access, so I mean, their melee attack is 21. That's perfect. Any one of those that reaches this guy is going to cause damage. So right now he's losing, and then he has Mercury units here, so that's pretty decent and pretty easy. As soon as the general dies, this battle is nearly over. And I've lost 14%. Maybe this is the first battle that I lose 20% or something. We'll see about that. For sure there's going to be some reinforcements happening, so... Yeah, I'm attacking the Shadow Knights with these guys, so that's why, you know... Do note that there's also some Archer Fire that will of course be optimal given the circumstances. So, you know... Let's actually put it as ×6. There's nothing really that I can control here. I could tell them to move in further, but until the general is dead, it doesn't cause anything. The general is just making sure that they fight to the death, you know. So, well, now that I think about it, maybe I should. Maybe I should. I'm going to send these guys like this. These guys and these guys. There we go. And now that you are a little bit more advanced, hopefully you didn't lose too many units. Now that there's some of them here, I'm going to tell them to attack. Maybe that will kill them easier. Yeah, it paid off. 2 immediately died there. 3, yeah, it's paying off, of course. It's good. I'm losing some archers, but these guys are pretty much done. I'm going to send them against the stalkers here. The rest of the units can finish off whatever is there. You know, Threadwheel lost like 2 units, it's cool. Maybe to lose like 5 overall or something, but it's still decent. Yeah, let's tell them to attack the stalkers. They die really fast, by the way. Every hit is probably a hit. As you can see, you know, every time someone swings, there's a death. It's cool. This is mostly because of the Shadow Knights, of course. And right now there's only the general there, which is perfect. As soon as the general dies, the battle is pretty much won. Let me send these guys in. Yeah, those stalkers cannot cause too much damage. I'm gonna tell them to attack the hunters there. So there we go. There's a Camul Shadow Guard here that will die. Hey, I lost yet another Elven Kings there. That's not good. The more I lose, the worse. Okay, I'm gonna send these guys here.
Our men have taken control of the city.
Controlling the city in case it is actually faster than taking care of whatever. No, actually stay in control. Okay, these guys. Where's the general?
Good tidings.
Okay, finally he's dead, and I think the victory is completed.
Be awed by the
Yep,
victory we have
he
won
died
here
last.
today.
So I still lost a lot, honestly. Still lost a lot. I didn't get too many casualties healed up. So I will need, after this, I will need to replenish some troops instead of pushing forward. But still, it's a better defensive position than I was previously, you know. And I still kill, you know, one of his best generals.
We must defend
It's always nice when that happens. I can safely, I can kind of push over to Austin Gale safely, you know, even. So that's cool. Wish I had that spearman unit, honestly, but you know. Okay, so let me merge. I am gonna leave those woodland scouts there and push forward. Honestly, there's no reason why not.
Onward.
It's not like he has a lot of units.
My lord.
Yeah, I can go here and just siege it out. These blades, they are decent. There's still the factionaire there. She's another Shadow Knight. So
Sire.
maybe I can't push yet. Maybe I have to wait for some stuff. Hey, I can do this.
Elves.
Can do this.
For the- Onward.
Now this place just gives me a miserable 300. It doesn't give 300. That's the calculated amount after expenses. So, you know. So let's just take this away. See if I don't lose everything. I think I can barely support it right now, actually. Yeah, I can barely do that. But at least they are growing, so
Yes,
that
my
means in the end it will be
My
better.
lord.
I'm going to take advantage that I'm going to win some money with that, and that's cool. It's too bad I don't have any forts, but honestly I can move to this to a fort, so that's a good idea that I can do. Yeah,
Sire.
I can move in and capture this fort.
My lord.
Do we have anything there?
Approaching.
No, so I'll just capture it and get a grip there.
My lord.
You gotta check what is happening here, because I'm pretty sure that Dol Guldur is gonna suffer some problems. Alright, that'll be it for this episode. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye!